Hi everyone, it is Howard the Workout Man, and today I'm going to make an interesting video on training with training partner versus training on your own. So in the last couple of months, I have been training with mostly the same dude who's much younger than me and is training for a natural bodybuilding competition. There's a big pro. We push each other. We both know how much weight we can lift, and I find that I'm about 10% stronger, honestly, than when I train on my own. So it's been great. We're in the same mind space, we're in the same training zone, which really helps a lot. We're able to focus and have a long workout at a pretty high intensity. So I find it super helpful actually in this case. I've trained with other people, and one of the problems can be when you talk too much. Um, it takes away from your intensity, and it also totally will it will make your workout take forever. Um, so I found that to be less effective than training on my own. When you're working out with somebody and you both have completely different workouts, or if you have completely different strength, I find that that also is less effective. It can be either demotivating. It's just demotivating. If you're too strong, it's demotivating. If you're not strong enough, it's deflating to your ego. So I find both of those to be negative situations. One thing, when you're training with somebody, you can always expect it to take at least 50% longer, if not twice as long. That's really the biggest downside. So when I train with someone, I find that no matter how effective, a 1 hour workout will take an hour and 45 minutes. Usually it takes two, frankly. However, the extra boost to our workout is probably worth that extra time, at least to me. And that's the trade-off. So I would say that that's by far the biggest downside with training with a partner. Also, the other one person's late, one person's early, you're dependent on someone else's schedule. That's always a problem. But I do think that when you're in the same zone, it results in many more gains and much more effective workouts. So I think it's worth it. You just have to find the right partner, and you've got to plan things right so that you can get in sync, yeah, get in sync, and get into the right zone. You also need to make sure that you have enough time, or you need to cut down on your workouts. Either way, I think it's a great tool to get better results, and I suggest giving it a try. Cheers. Have a great day, everybody.